And then just a specific question about the personal statement. If you had done it by yourself, kind of what do you think you would have produced? And then what did you produce with my?
So, do you remember the different one that I sent you that was very like story-like about tennis?
Oh, the tennis. Yes, I
Yeah,
do now. Sorry to laugh at you, but yes, I do.
that is 100% what I would have produced. Showed it to you, and you're like, no, no, let's go back. So I think I
Yeah, I
would
do
have written
remember that.
very story-like versus I think with I mean, we also kind of it wasn't not story like the one that we came up with, but it was very much like this is why I'm going to law school, this is why I'm applying, and this is why I switched from medicine. Versus the one I came up with was not as
Focused.
yeah, that's the
Yeah.
word.
Yeah, it was a more curated story. I think you still ended up telling the story of who you are, but
Mhm.
very curated for law schools.
Right.
Um, yeah. Whereas your first draft actually is very similar to what a lot of people do as their first draft. I think that's a common misconception of let me just tell an interesting story. It's like, yeah, no, no, no. We're not doing this.
So the scholarship that I received, so I'll be attending Fordham in the fall. So I scholarship was very, very large. I got about 40,000 a year, which was insane because what happens with that is I think it's now cheaper for me to attend law school than it is to just live in New York City.
Yeah.
Um, that was massive, and like just I got a good scholarship from Pepperdine. ASU's was good as well. Emory's was the largest I've gotten. So just multiple very large scholarships in terms of that. Now, like slightly less, like not monetary oriented, but like the UVA waitlist and the USC waitlist, like I knew the last cycle was kind of hellish, and I didn't know how this cycle would be, so I didn't expect much, you know. But seeing as that I got like those are two top 20 programs, so I was
Yeah.
really really happy with those waitlists.